That's a dry lake bed down there, and it doesn't come out on camera as well as it should. But anyway, this was my self-built structure. Put together this shelter, which is not complete, obviously. I gotta paint it and put a better top on it. But you can see the little stove back there. It goes up, goes through there. You can see here, this is where I was gonna have my stove come through. The pipe to my stove come through. That's been destroyed. Right here, there was a circle of pavers that I brought up here to make like a big campfire thing. All the stuff was in the middle of it that I was going to burn, but the pavers have been taken. Stuff thrown about, strewn about. You can see right here this stake that's in the ground. That's one. Where's the other one? Oh, there's two right there. That's two. And there's a third one. It's over there on the other side. Okay, this is the end. So this is the third stake. And actually there were 6 of them. 6 stakes. And those stakes held cables that were holding up a structure, a shade structure that I built here. That entire shade structure has been removed by somebody, and they took the cables securing it down. And the strange thing is that the stilts, the side supports for that structure, were buried in the ground, so they had to actually dig them up. This right here, this stake came right underneath if you can see it, because the sun's so bright I can't see what you're seeing here, right there. That came right through a barbecue, a small barbecue, to secure it, to make sure it didn't blow away in the wind, because it gets very windy down here. Somebody took that. This right here is the stage, or the base, of a stripper pole, believe it or not. And this was given to me by a friend of mine, Wonder Liang, after he was dating a stripper. And he offered it to me, and I don't know why I took it. But in any case, the base is here, but the pole's gone. They took the brass pole. And here's the rest of the base of that stripper pole. So they made a mess here. I was going to spend the night here. I was going to spend the week here, but unfortunately I got a very late start. I took an entire week off to come out here in preparation for finishing that structure I'd put up. That doesn't look like it's going to be necessary. I brought this burn barrel out so I can burn all the wood that was out here. Oh, look at that. It's some sort of, you see that? Mantis or whatever that is? There it goes. Do you see that? It's an interesting looking bug. Anyway, doesn't matter. Anyway, that's it. I'm leaving. I think I'll fire off a few shots before I do, though, with my rifle. Okay, let me go set up a target up there. Alrighty, let's fire off a few shots. 7.92 by 57 millimeter, colloquially known as 8 millimeter rounds. 1939 sporterized Mauser. That is to say, the war gun was restocked, or as they say, refurnished, with a Huntsman type stock. They jeweled the bolt, which is, I don't think is the original bolt because it doesn't have 3-switch safety. It only has 2-switch safety. Alrighty. I just realized what's also missing from up here. There was a large water storage tank that was caged, and on top of it was a wheel or a spare tire, a full-size spare tire for this car, and that's gone. That's weird. That is really weird why they would take that, but they did. Whatever. I'm thinking about, instead of coming back the way I came, which is right there, up through there and up through that pass up there, of going down there to the lake bed, trying to cross it, because Burning Man, which was held a few weeks ago, is probably about 40 miles that way. But that would take me like 3 hours to do, and I'm probably not going to do that. But I thought about it. All right. Well, I was down pretty much all the way down there. That ridge right down there is where I was. There's Lovelock. You can see it's kind of cloudy or something's going on down there. Here's an interesting rock formation. I've actually never been up here before.